broke phone. Trying to keep the balance, I'm staying strong. Stop playing with me before I turn to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kima, and today you have clicked on Lost Pieces, okay? And as you can see, we have another story time. Now, I just want to make a quick disclaimer. I don't just do story times. I have a mukbang coming up. I'm going to start vlogging. So all the people that love to see those kinds of things, like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, y'all. Okay, I love doing this. I want to continue doing this. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But let's get into the story time. So today, this is going to be like a little quick one, okay? This is going to be about the worst job I ever had. Now, this is going to be broken up into a couple of videos because there's a few things that happened to me during that job, but this is just going to be one of the crazy stories that happened. So before I get into the video, obviously, you know, I got to give y'all some backstory, okay? So this is around the time that I was in college, or really I was supposed to be in college, but I kind of flunked out, and then I was like applying back to get in college. But in the meantime, I needed a job. Like, I just couldn't just sit around and like do nothing. I must have been like 18, 19 years old at this time. So it was like, yeah, you can't just sit around. You need to go get a job. Like, you know, go get a job. So there was a period where I was just walking around everywhere, handing in applications or handing in resumes, filling out applications right there to get a job. And it just so happened that I walked into this place. We're gonna name the place. The franchise is called Checkers, okay? It just so happens that I walk into this Checkers, I fill out my application, they tell me they're gonna call me back. They probably called me back like a few days later. I have an interview, and then I had the job. And I do like this with interview because it wasn't really an interview. It was kind of one of those things where it's like, you're pretty much gonna get the job anyway, but we had to ask you questions just for protocol. But like, yeah, you got the job. So that's what happened. And so I began working at this Checkers. Yeah, I just want to mention, because y'all gonna be like, girl, you couldn't handle this, but here's the thing. I just want to mention that I didn't have this kind of job growing up. Like, I wasn't 15, 16 with a job, for real. I'm just going to be real. Like, maybe I had like a summer job with SYEP, if people out there know what SYEP is. I had like a summer job with SYEP a few times. I had like some babysitting jobs, but I never had like this kind of job. Like, I applied for it and I'm going to go work. I had never worked in fast food before this. I had never really worked like in any type of place like this before, if you know what I mean. So this was my first time. I guess you could say like with a real job. Be real, just like with a real job. And I was cashier, okay? I did cashier. I really think they put me on cashier because I was not catching on to making these burgers. I'm gonna just be real. Like, it was so many burgers that we had to make. And you know what? I'm just gonna say right now, I commend anybody that works at fast food and, you know, they can memorize like all of the ingredients that go on a burger. Okay, all of the different burgers, especially when some of the burgers are just kind of similar, but it's one item that doesn't go on there. Like, it just wasn't, I wasn't picking it up. I just wasn't picking it up. I was making the burgers wrong. I was making the sandwiches wrong. I wasn't wrapping the sandwiches right. And then they was like, okay, you need a little more practice with that, so you're gonna go on the cashier. I was like, okay, I'll go on cashier. And I'm gonna just be honest, I wasn't the best cashier either. Like, half the time I couldn't hear people, or like, it was ridiculous. But anyways, so I just want to set up a scene of how my cashier setting was, okay? So y'all, imagine that there's a window right here beside me. I'm standing like this, right? Y'all see me in front of the camera, okay? I'm standing like this, and then there's a window that I can talk to people out of. Now, this window is not a small window. No. It couldn't just be a regular square, small window where I see people's heads, or I at least see up to here. No. This window, I can see everything. I could see if a person walked into the store through my window, I can see everything that they were wearing, honestly. Unless they walked up close to the window when they ordered, then it was probably like I saw from head to maybe below torso, but like thighs or something. So, on this particular day, just a regular day, we have, I guess if you work in fast food, you know it's called like the lunch rush, or like it's lunch hour, where the drive-thru is going crazy. People are walking in, and it's really, 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 really busy. And when it gets really busy like that, like, you gotta be on your P's and Q's. You can't be lollygagging, lackadaisical. You gotta be on your P's and Q's, right? And mind you, one thing that I know for a fact is real in society is like, when people are hungry, they are angry. Okay, some people literally cannot control their attitude, cannot control anything when they are hungry. And I feel like in this case, that's some of what was going on. So, these two women walk in, right? Regular. They come in, they order their food, and then one of the ladies give me a coupon, right? Okay, no issues. Right where I'm standing, there's like this whole, like all of these coupons that you can use. Now, this particular, like I think Checkers, you could use certain coupons depending on what store you're in. So at this particular store, I couldn't remember if, well, first of all, there was two issues, okay? So these are both issues with something that I work with Checkers that I found out. Number one, you can only use certain coupons at certain stores, like I just said. And number two, you can't use an expired coupon. So this lady, she comes in with, it was two ladies, sorry. Both of them come in. She's, she's making their orders, blah, blah, blah. She hands me the coupon. It's my job to look at the coupon, right? And see, first of all, can you use it here? And second of all, is it expired? Is it expired? So first of all, her coupon was expired. That's number one. But I'm looking at it, right? I'm looking at the coupon, and mind you, like I said, there's a wall with like all of the coupons that we can use at that particular location. So I'm looking at the coupon, and I'm like, I don't think you can use this. But at that time, I was still kind of new, so I was like, you know what? Let me still ask my manager. So as my manager, I'm like, can she use this coupon? And my manager's like, no, we don't use this coupon here. Like, just go tell her that she can't use the coupon. So I'm like, okay. So I take it, I go back and I walk back to my register, and I tell the lady, I'm sorry, like you can't use this coupon in this particular location. We don't, we're not accepting this coupon. This lady, she gets so freaking upset. She's like, oh my God, why can't I use a coupon? It's just a coupon. Like, this is the Checkers. Like, what are you talking about? She's going off the handle. She's going off the walls. Whole time, the lady next to her is not saying nothing. She's just kind of looking at her like, yeah, like, I don't know. The lady is going off, okay? And mind you, like I said, I'm standing right here. This would be how I'm facing, and my window is right here, okay? And it was big enough for me to see when people walk in their entire outfit and what they look like, okay? Except for when they came closer, so then I would probably be seeing from here to here, like I said. So this lady she's all up in the window now, right? She's all up, why can't I use the coupon? Like, it's just a coupon. I don't understand. So I think I gave her back the coupon, but then for some reason she gave it back to me or whatever, and I'm just looking, and she's going off, and I'm just looking at the coupon, and I'm like, yeah, miss, and your coupon is expired. Like, what are you talking about? Coupon is expired. But she's going off. So now, y'all, this lady tries to jump through my freaking window. She tried to jump through my freaking window. She's literally like I said, this is me, this is my cashier, this is my window. So I'm the lady. She's going through my window like, why can't I use the coupon? Like, she is all up in the window. She's touching my screen. She's touching everything. My manager comes through. My manager is like, you need to get the out of here. I said you can't use the coupon. I'm the manager. She's like, you I need to get the coupon. I'm freaking hungry and y'all playing games. My manager is like, I'm gonna need you to go. I'm gonna call the cops. Like, going in, right? So the lady's like, freak out of here. I'm like, she's knocking on my cashier window, not my cashier window. She's knocking on my screen. She's hitting my desk. She's trying to throw jabs at me. I knew that. Cause not you gonna hit me. I don't make enough money for you to be hitting me. What? I don't make enough money for that. So I moved back, and I'm like, I'm just standing like this, because I'm looking at my manager, and I'm looking at her. So my manager is like, you gotta go. I said you can't use them. We don't take this one. I don't know what you want me to do. The lady's over here like, I'm hungry. It's just a coupon. Take the effing coupon. What you mean I can't do? What you mean? And I'm just looking. So now at this point, some of my other coworkers are like chiming in and saying things to this woman. They're like, man, we can't help you. Like, the manager already said you can't use it. Either you want to buy something or you want to go. Me, I'm not saying nothing. I didn't say nothing. I said one thing. I said one thing only, and that's. He said one thing. But y'all, that's gonna pretty much be the end of this story, because the lady walked out. Her friend who was standing next to her that said pretty much said nothing either, and just was kind of like agreeing with her, grabbed her and finally was like, you know what, let's just forget this, we never gonna eat here again, da 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 da, whatever. And you know what's so funny? I'm gonna say this. You know what's so funny? That sometimes when you hear fast food workers or people who work in the food industry talk about customers who say, I'm never going to eat here again, I'm never going to eat here again, and they be like, oh, why do you think I care? This is a $1 million corporation, a $1 billion corporation. Y'all, if you get enough people to say, I'm never eating here again, I'm never eating here again, what do you think is going to happen to your business? Let's just put 2 and 2 together. And just in case y'all was wondering, that particular Checkers is shut down, and it don't look like it's ever going back up. So let's just be real here, right? But y'all, that was just one piece of me working there. That's just a little short story I've always wanted to tell, because I couldn't believe that this lady was trying to come through the window to attack all of us because her coupon was expired and it wasn't one that you couldn't use at the franchise. What did you want us to do? What did you want us to do? Y'all, if y'all ever worked in fast food, comment down below some of y'all craziest stories. Comment down below some of the craziest stories, because I just couldn't believe that. But as far as Checkers goes, I have more stories on working there. Y'all wouldn't even believe it. But this is all I got for today. I'll see y'all in another video. Peace.